I'm Cheryl Waters. You've got to tune to the Midday Show on KEXP, where the music matters. You can find us at 90.3 FM in Seattle, streaming around the world at KEXP.org. So excited to have our good friends Kishi Bashi live in studio with a beautiful new album, Sonderlust. Going to play songs from that new one today?
Yes, thanks for having us.
Thank you. It's Kishi Bashi live on KEXP.
So the first song is called My Lover.
Would you be everything you wanted in a lover and an accomplice? Could you be her? Would you feel pity for the masses we were adding and subtracting with scandals that we made together? Together, lovers. Together, lovers. Together, lovers. Together. Did you mean to misinterpret images of innocence and vestiges of virtue? Did you feel pity for the masses we were adding and subtracting with scandals that we made together? Together, lovers. Together, lovers. Together, lovers. Together. Say to you, I wanna feel what lovers feel with you. I wanna do with you the songs that matter the way we used to. I wanna do what lovers do with you. I wanna walk the edge of the earth with you. I wanna say to you the minute we feel that you need to be my lover, my lover, my lover. Would you be my lover, my lover, my lover? Would you be? In my dreams, we split apart the ocean in a single heated motion, and we settled in agreement with glee. Our dangerous liaisons and clandestine creation myths were fine with me. I wanna see what lovers do with you. I wanna walk the edge of the earth with you. I wanna say to you, do we feel the need to be my lover, my lover, my lover? Would you be? I wanna say what lovers say to you. I wanna feel what lovers feel with you. I wanna do with you the songs that matter the way we do.
Thanks. And then we're going to play a song called Say Yeah.
That sounded wonderful. Kishi Bashi live on KEXP tonight. They play at the Showbox here in Seattle. Sonderlust is the new album, and it's so great to have you all here. You sound incredible together.
Thanks.
Kay, I've seen you perform many times, and many times you were making a lot of sound, filling a room just yourself and whatever you brought with you. And today, and on this record, you have a lot of fantastic musicians. I'd love for you to introduce them and, in as much as we have time, talk about which instruments that they're playing, because there's a lot of instrumentation in here.
Going in clockwise, we got Daniel Brunner. He's playing a lot of bass and also flute. He learned flute for the tour, so that solo, he just kind of whipped that thing out. We got Seth Hendershot on drums from Athens, and Tall Tall Trees playing bass for the first time on this tour, and Takenobu on cello.
Sounds amazing, and there are even other instruments laying around the room, like a banjo that you didn't even call out, and so much sound on this new record. And your songs are so joyous. They always have been, and I mean, I just like, right on my lover, when all the voices came in, my heart swelled, a big smile came on my face. But this record has got me dancing a lot more than previous records, which is saying a lot. And it sounds in interviews that I've read that you really mixed it up on this new record, tried a lot new, both in songwriting, recording, production. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, my previous albums were kind of violin-based, and I wasn't really coming up with anything interesting, so I started with a lot of loops, and I got into Ableton, like a lot of electronic things, and like lyrically, it's definitely different than what I've done in the past, and then I think, like, the way I sing, I'm trying some more soulful, things as much as I can.
That term Ableton is familiar to me. I know a lot of musicians know what that is, but since that's not an instrument or equipment that you've used before, can you just mention sort of what it is and how you incorporated it? Because you have used classic instruments. I mean, you're playing the grand piano now as well.
Yeah, I mean, like Ableton Live is this great software. You can sample, you can chop up a lot of samples. So a lot of the songs like My Lover, Honeybody, a few songs, actually half of the songs actually started with the first few seconds of that song as inspiration. So that's how it really changed the dynamic of the album.
I feel like dynamic-wise, you've always kind of moved, again, coming from a non-musician standpoint, what sounds to me like time and signature, you've kind of warped time. Can you do that even more when you...
You mean like physics? What are we talking about? I mean, I don't even know if Einstein has the answer for that, but I think a lot of I just took this new approach. I try and make each album different, and I feel like it's my job now to develop my own creativity. So I just took a chance.
You produced the first two albums yourself. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, 151A was recorded in your parents' house.
Attic, correct.
And you brought a producer in, someone we're very familiar with, Chris Taylor, originally from Seattle. I know he's living in LA now, and he's in the bands Kent and Grizzly Bear. What did he bring to the table on this new record?
He basically kind of reined me in. Usually I go kind of crazy with my demos and all over the place. And I think one of his skills, he's a great engineer as well. So I just wanted somebody who could just rein in my sound and be like, you don't really need that, or that song's crazy, or I just needed somebody who had great taste, who makes albums that I really like.
Well, this is a beautiful album, and I love the name of it. Can you tell me where that name comes from?
So Sonderlust is the name of the album. Sonder comes from the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, which is like this amazing blog that has new words, and Sonder means it's the realization that every stranger, every passerby, has a life as vivid and as complex as your own. And it's this kind of, I felt like, when I was looking for album titles, I kind of connected with this because I think a lot of my audience, although we might be strangers, we do share like a connection of some kind, through this music.
Well, that's a beautiful meaning. I didn't know what it meant, but there's something about it. I love to say it. Sonderlust.
Sonderlust.
I also love to say Kishi Bashi.
Great.
They're live in the studios here with us at KEXP tonight, playing at the Showbox, and more songs from Sonderlust.
Great. Thanks. This next song is called Can't Let Go, Juno.
It's a new day, another full of heartbreak. And every time I'm checking in myself, I'm drinking my soul away. And every time my phone lights up, my heart skips skipping enough to give up. You know the better days still remain. Cannot be insane forever. Who knew, my ingenue, that we could never be together unless we do a deed we can't undo. And even if I sing this song, we could be right, but we could be so wrong. Feed the dream, does it seem that we're staring at the sun? And if you loved her, would you fake it? And every letter, would you burn it? 'Cause every time I hear the way she said it, I can't let go, I can't let go. Make it fade away. I could play the game I know so well. It's a fair trade. And many of the things I said were made from the beautiful things I regret. Although the words remain, I feel the same. Cannot know if it's worth it never. I knew this avenue, that we could never be together unless we can undo. And even if I feel alone, I'm just a man of flesh and bone. Feed the dream, does it seem that we're staring at the sun? And if you loved her, would you fake it? And every letter, would you burn it? 'Cause every time I hear the way she said it, I can't let go, I can't let go. Every time I hear the way she said it, I can't let go, I can't let go. Right into another song.
That'd be great.
Okay.
It's Kishi Bashi live on KEXP.
So the next song we're going to do is called Honeybody. And we have a portion of our show that we do acoustic. So we're going to kind of crowd around this microphone and then get started. Hey you, honeybody, when you coming out for gameplay? I got my checkers out, chest part cheesy. Oh yeah, honeybody, you make me want to play with you. And if you wanna bring your dice, that'd be real nice. Six-sided dodecahedron, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, honeybody, you make me want to play with you. Oh honeybody, what you doing Sunday? Maybe sipping a Coca-Cola with me, babe. Oh yeah, honeybody, 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 yeah. 'Cause everybody
someday. Mama said they don't grow on them trees easy. My hands down on the ground, I'm begging you to please, Honeybody, please me. Honeybody, want your body. Honeybody, want your body. Hey, you, honeybody, one day you were lady, sitting under the tree all so shady. Oh yeah, honeybody, someday we want to play. Honeybody, on the day we're together in a real way, under pressure and safe, it's so easy. Oh yeah, honeybody. Oh, honeybody, what you doing Sunday? Maybe sipping a Coca-Cola with me today. Oh yeah, honeybody. Honeybody, honeybody, yeah. 'Cause everybody wants a honeybody someday. Mama said they don't grow on the trees easy. My hands down on the ground, I'm begging you to please, honeybody, please me. Honeybody, want your body. Honeybody, want your body. Oh, honeybody, what you doing Sunday? Maybe sipping a Coca-Cola with me, babe. Oh yeah, honeybody. Honeybody, honeybody, yeah. 'Cause everybody wants a honeybody someday. Mama said they don't grow on them trees easy. My hands down on the ground, I'm begging you to please, honeybody.
That was special. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank
That
you.
was beautiful.
Thanks.
Kishi Bashi going to be playing the Showbox tonight, the new album Sonderlust on Joyful Noise Recordings. Oh, you all sounded great. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
You've got a tune to KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at KEXP.org.